Hey, this is David from Filtress. Today we're going to be going over how to set up the run template for the RNA star complete assay by Lumira DX. And this is going to be on the Quant 5 384 unit. All setups are going to be pretty similar on the Quant Studio units, but this one is specific for the Quant 5 384. All of these run parameters are going to be coming straight from the IFU. The first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to click Create New Experiment. The first thing we're going to do is we want to change this to RNA star complete. Okay. And then the instrument type is the Quant Studio 5. System block is 3D4, experiment standard curve. And for the chemistry, we want to select other. Run mode is standard. And next is the experiment method. This volume is going to be 25 microliters. Let's remove this step 2. Bye-bye. Okay, for the ramp rate, for step 1, it's going to be 1.67, and this is going to be at 51 degrees. The next is going to be, again, 1.67, and this is going to be only 59 degrees. Okay, wow, that's much lower than normal assays for COVID. This is going to be for 5 seconds. And then lastly, this is going to be for 1.44 degrees, and this is going to be for 53 degrees. And this is going to be for 26 seconds. Put the 26 over here first and then delete the 1, because if you did it the other way, it'll just reject everything. It's super annoying. Let's do that. And then lastly, make sure that this camera icon is highlighted. Otherwise, if it's not, you'll be collecting no data, and that happens more often than you think. And lastly, let's just make this for 25 cycles. All right, so this part looks really good. Next, go to Actions, click Optical Filter Settings, and uncheck these. You only want this one for FAM and this one here for rocks, M1 and M4. Okay, let's close. All right, we're moving along pretty well here. Next, okay, this is where we're gonna assign the targets. For the passive reference, make sure it's none, not rocks. And then let's go to the advanced setup. So let's X out of this guy and let's add COVID. And this is gonna be green per the IFU. And then the reporter is FAM. We're gonna click add again. This is gonna be IC. Okay, and this is gonna be red. And this is gonna be rocks. Lastly, we're gonna define the positive control media and the negative control media. So let's add. And this is PCM, its color is already bleu, that's perfect. And secondly, we're gonna add NCM, and this one is gonna be l'orange. All right, that looks good. So let's highlight this whole plate and check these two. Okay, and then for the NCM, this could be there. For the PCM, A24 there. Okay, all right, that looks pretty good. And then lastly, we go to click next. This is ready to run. So you can go and file, let's save this template. And this is the same template that we've saved, so that's fine. So in the future, if you want to actually just run this assay, you go to File, Open, select the RNA Start Complete assay. And then after that, you can just click Start Run, and your instrument will pop up, and click that, and then you're ready to go. When you select run, you'll be prompted to enter your file name. Now it's off to review the run and the data files.